a little faith, I've been patient, just waiting on the river with an ace. Gotta move real careful, we coming surveying the place. I touch down in your city, that's a rival. Y'all got one thing on your mind, it's survival. But if you wanna take a shot at the title, call the medic, we checking your vitals. Let me tell them one time, I've been on the grind, this is my prime. Let me tell them one time, I've been on the grind, and this is my prime. Let me tell them one time, said I'm all in my prime. Let me tell them one time, I've been on the grind, feeling real good, yeah, all in my prime. It's about that time, say your goodbyes, cause ain't no match for the way that I grind, yeah, I'm all in my prime. Prime time, we mile high, the gate closed. Same city as voice and I mean woes. It's flatbeds for the checks, that's a bank rolls. I've been killing it, I'm guilty, case closed. Y'all are too basic, my reputation, borderline amazing. Good things coming, they just need a little patience. Ready for whatever, all you gotta do is say when. In my eyes, when I rise, I visualize. I ain't ever taking a break, you taking 5. Even if I ain't got it, know that I make the time. On my next move, by the time that the ink will dry. Let me tell them one time, I've been on the grind, this is my prime. Let me tell them one time, I've been on the grind, and this is my prime. Let me tell them one time, said I'm all in my prime. Let me tell them one time, I've been on the grind, feeling real good, yeah, all in my prime. It's about that time, say your goodbyes, cause ain't no match for the way that I grind, yeah, I'm all in my prime.
Everybody, Stragus here, and the servers are finally back online. I was up until like 10, it was like 9 or 10 last night, just waiting for him to come on. I was like, well, okay. I pretty much gave up the ghost because I just went to bed. I woke up this morning and they're live. In fact, they came live like right after I came to bed, if I'm reading the times right. Figures. So I'm here celebrating the 4th of July. I am going to do some grinding. If you have any questions about First Descendant, feel free to ask in the channel. I'll try to answer them the best I can. And so far, I'm loving this game. It's literally like Destiny 2 and Warframe just got busy, and then out popped the Descendant. And that's with First Descendant. Pick up the costume. like the different qualities and whatnot of them. I'm digging it. I love it. I'm a panda. Oh, they all want to check the panda. I get it. Wait, what are you doing with my? No. Oh. Ah. No. No. I said no. I'm liking the character design. I'm enjoying the different color palettes. I'm enjoying the different color palettes that you can set for your outfits and stuff. I wish there were more. Hopefully, guys, if you're listening, we could definitely use some more colors for the color palette. And while you're at it, I mean, if you're actually like borrowing different mechanics from different games, might I suggest some different mechanics from Lost Ark? Like some in-game stuff would be great. Some of the mechanics that Lost Ark has for like for their in-game is just freaking amazing. Definitely should look at that. And as far as like the different character designs and the color palettes, I would look at Black Desert. The character designing mechanic, like the UI for Black Desert is just insane. You guys could actually like bring that into here. Literally just nailed it. That's all you gotta do. That's literally all you need to do. And now, like, you would have, like, oh, love it. Because a lot of people like to decorate their character. That's who we are in game. You know, give us more control over that, like the color schemes and everything. Let's go crazy, you know? Music is drowning out for a bit. Oh, alright. I thought I had the sleeper where it basically kind of mutes the music or the background when I'm talking. I'm gonna have to check that. I just updated OBS. It might have reset something, and I just didn't bother looking at it because I was so excited to play back, get in the game. Let me turn this down. Thank you for letting me know. So I have unlocked Bunny. I got AJAX. I'm gonna try to unlock some other ones. I do have one exotic, of course, the one very first one they give you, the Thunder Cage. I already got that one. I would like Greg's Reverse Fate. I like the weapon design. The weapon design's really sharp. The gunplay and the combat in this game is so it feels good. It actually feels really good. There are some mechanics like the over the shoulder camera thing that I think they need to fix because I've noticed some collisions. Like if my character is like near a wall and you know when you have the camera just literally just slams in like it slams into the back of my character and I can't see. Some things I gotta fix. All good. But as far as like playing building, I love it. This is, I mean, it's on a good track. We're good. Just gotta see those certain bugs and the other bugs, and we're golden. Right now, I'm just doing like recommended settings for the you know the equipping. When I get towards the end game, for me that feels like where I really should be like concerned more about like tweaks, metas, things like that. But right now I'm just gonna play and just enjoy the game. And I like to dismantle. Love it. Is there any indication of what you would unlock character weapon-wise purely through the main story progression and what may require a more traditional grind? Honestly, right now, no. Oh, okay. I'll take that back. There are, which I'll show you in a little bit. There's these void crystals that you have to get, and from what I understand, you have to use a certain element that your character uses. Like if the orb, like if it needs like lightning or something like that, or electricity, you have to use Bunny. Or if it needs fire, you may need to use one of the fire characters. I think his name is Blaine or Blair or something like that, I think. So I don't know if that's actually true yet or not. I'm gonna mess with it and see if that's like, if I can't set my character, if I have AJAX, if I can't go in here and like set the his power to like poison or fire or electric, something like that, which I think I can do, but I think it's either in the compressors, or I think it's in the weapon. I could like set like fire enhancement and that'll let me do fire, or electric and that would let me do electric. So I'm gonna play with it today and see what I got. But as far as like main story progression, as far as like character weapon wise, I'm really not feeling it. Feels really fluid to me. It's like I don't have to have a certain weapon set up to do a certain thing for this certain character in this mechanic yet. I don't know. I haven't been able to get through the main pouring line, but so far I don't feel like that is. I've played during the beta. I was playing Bunny mainly. I love Bunny. She's cool. But anyways, the thing is, I could have used AJAX. I was playing AJAX also, but I just didn't feel like it was necessary. Hopefully that answered your question. And I really don't mind the grind. The grind actually feels really good with this. Could be just because it's a new game and I haven't like played it long enough to actually start feeling the weight or anything, if that makes sense. But it actually feels really good. I guess, and the mainly reason that is because of the combat. They did a lot of improvements, which I'm really happy with, that they actually listened to the player base and actually like fixed. So that's really good. I like that. The camera work, like the third person, like I said earlier, there are some bugs. I've noticed some issues with the camera collision. Oh, her, Frina. She's going to be one of the other ones I'm going to collect.
You said something?
But she reminds me of my character's name, Viper in Valorant. So I like, and I love playing that character.
Sorry, I know you probably wanted some rest after taking out that Colossus. Anyway, like I said over comms, we've discovered Ironheart traces in Vespers. I had business to attend to with the Order of Truth, so I was hunting down some Vulgus there. Suddenly, the guide appeared, claiming she felt the pulse of an Ironheart in the area, and then simultaneously in multiple areas. According to the guide, these multiple signals weren't byproducts of the Ironheart like Alzaroke was. Comparing it with the data we have now, there really seems to be a difference. Now, well, it's obvious, isn't it? We have no other choice but to check every single location she's detected. When I came back to HQ to report on my operation, they told me to take reinforcements.
But I do love the character design. It's not because of like her outfit or
Jeremy
anything.
makes
It's
me
the
very
detail that they paid
But I have no trouble
attention to
trusting
with
you.
her outfit,
So, you
what
in?
she's wearing, you know, her mannerisms.
Take your
like,
silence as
even the
consent.
little mole
I knew
like
you'd
under
accept,
her eye there.
even if you didn't actually say it. We'll head to the Vespers outpost once you're ready. It'll give Dr. Glade time to join us.
No, I like the voice actor for this. She sounds a lot better. She sounds quite natural. Did a really good job with it. There are some of the voice actors in this game where it's kind of like AJAX. I think I've heard him in the voice actor who did AJAX before. But I wish they would do just something a little bit more with, I guess. I think AJAX could use some more voice lines. since I'm trying to figure out what to look forward to playing as for this. That some might be a straight unlock like plenty, some might require loads, more time invested. Okay, yeah. There are going to be some characters where, in fact, let me go back. So, my first question is, have you ever played Warframe? Because they borrow that mechanic, or the character unlock from that. Because I played Warframe a long time ago, and this definitely, I'm getting the Warframe vibe from it. So as long as you can see, you know, you're supposed to go in through and like collect these different elements, these items, and then you get enough money, and then you can unlock the character. And that includes like all the characters in the game. There's no like paywall or something like that. Now, I say paywall, but that's another topic. But as you can see, as long as you put the time in, you get your money, you collect, you do the collection activities and whatnot, you can unlock pretty much all the characters that are shown here. I've already unlocked 2 of them. That's because I've just started playing. This is like only my second playing session. So yeah. But as far as like the character unlock, definitely Warframe, based on that, and I have no problem with that. I like that. That's kind of cool. I like that I can actually just go through all these different missions and just collect all these pieces and unlock all these characters if I put in the time. So as far as like the path, certainly not put off by the grind though. Be nice to know what to look forward to first. Yeah, definitely. I have seen other YouTube videos of some other folks complaining about the drop rate for the materials for the different characters. Some people actually like are still wondering, hey, why isn't this piece dropping after my 15th try? So it is possible that they'll need to tweak the drop rates for certain activities, but that's going to take time. They are going to eventually adjust it, I hope. But stuff like this takes a while to like tweak because, you know, the different environments probably where they were testing all this and getting this going is totally different from live. So I would say go through normally play the character you want to play as right off the bat. From what I understand, the first 3 characters you get is Lepic, Bunny, and AJAX. I went with AJAX because I've always been a tank that kind of character. I like to sit and shoot. If you like to move around, then you get Bunny. If you're like wanting something in the middle of the 2, I would go with Lepic. But once again, it's your choice. It's the characters, or the missions are not character dependent. You can go however you want to go. That's what I'm doing. So far, I'm really not complaining about the grind. I love the grind. There are some things in the open world I would like to see more of, like some more mobs, maybe also some more, I would like to see some actual more world bosses or world events. Other than that, I'm gonna get back to it. I need some more of these. Those yet. I'm currently AJAX. I feel some people not understanding what his yellow bar represents. Oh, you're good. I look at it and I'm like, it took me a while to figure out like
Keep it short.
Oh, I already done that. I want a new map. Ooh, let me switch up base plates. Oh. I have the wireless razor Naga. It lets me basically switch out the different plates for the mouse. I'm using this one, which is the 12 button side compared to my 2 button side, which I use for like X-Defiant, Destiny, a bunch of my other shooters. No, that's what I was doing there.
You're here. I thought you'd be late. We've got a few things to do. We need to hurry.
All right. How can I help?
Yeah, she's another character we get to unlock. A lot of people are liking her outfits and her character, but also her abilities, which I think she may be like.
We've
the
received
third
operation
one we tried.
details. The Ironheart pulse has supposedly been detected in this area, but it's impossible to triangulate since it's dispersed in several directions.
That's correct, Clay. I can feel it clearly, but it's hard for me to pinpoint its exact position. However, I can confirm it is in this zone.
We were deployed here to find one thing, and now we also have to find the Ironheart. We'll have to look under every rock in Vespers.
Freyna and I were sent here to look for a group of Vulgas who have stolen RK serum from Jaber and some other descendants. Freyna, Sharon, even I've already had my RK serum stolen by them once. Things will only get worse if we let them take any more of it.
Those bastards. They satisfy their own desires by taking everything we humans have. They have to be stopped.
Yeah.
If the Ironheart is
Go out there and
underground,
take their lunch money.
then it makes sense that we're detecting the pulse in multiple locations. Not only is 55% of the surface of Vespers composed of slickenside, but this zone has a high distribution of strange-looking rocks. It's also one of the few zones where there are Ancestors' ruins on the surface, and most of the Ancestors' ruins are built out of slickenside. That's why it's difficult to pinpoint the exact point of origin of the pulses. The characteristics of slickenside make it easier for pulses to pass through it, which means there's a higher probability of pulses being detected simultaneously from multiple directions.
When I analyze the strata, there are spaces that feel empty to me. They are most likely where the Ancestors' ruins can be found. All entrances to these spaces emit pulses of similar intensity. However, you will need to confirm in person whether these places are the correct paths to lead us to the Ironheart.
In that case, we'll need to check all the places detected by the guide. There's no way the Vulgus didn't prepare for this.
All right, let's spread out and find the entrance that leads underground. That'll split the enemy's attention, so it's a good tactical approach as well.
Freyna, I understand there are specialized drones that Albion has created to find the Ironheart.
That's correct. Enzo's sending the drones here shortly.
That is excellent news. Let's begin our search for the Ironheart in earnest.
This is Enzo. I have set coordinates for the scan drone. However, all his forces have been spotted in the area. If the drone is damaged, it may make this operation more difficult. We need you to eliminate all enemies within the operation zone. These ones may not pose much of a challenge, but another force is inbound. Prepare yourself. Wow.
They have guards stationed at the entrance. Even the Vulgus know that there is an Ironheart here.
You're next.
That's correct. Oh. could do a little more with the AI, mob AI would be nice. This area.
A high-level enemy has been detected. Prepare for engagement.
Target spotted. Danger assessment normal. Defeating the spotted will force the
Danger
enemy to
assessment.
retreat.
Let's go.
Enemy forces within the operation zone have been eliminated. Great job.
That's something shiny. But I need to figure out what these are. I've been seeing these everywhere. I'm gonna have to try to figure out what these things are. I've pretty much memorized, but I've seen two more, and I know where the other two are. It's a brain. That is. Valence power has been neutralized. The enemy outpost infiltration plan has been increased. I think that's for the.
Hey there, Descendant. I'm Catherine Hill, a biotechnology researcher. You can call me Kate. Don't worry, I don't need anything special. I'm looking for samples from Order of Truth units. The good thing about the Order is that they have a high composition of organic matter, so it makes it easy to track biosamples. We might even be able to get data that could help us with tracking the Ironheart. If you could, I need you to help me collect biosamples from the Order of Truth. Although it pains me to say this as a bioengineer, we need to ignore ethics around how you collect samples from the bodies. Basically, eliminate them first, then collect the samples. Simple, right?
It's a bind up move. First, take care of the ones not in the thing.
Descendant, an interrupter is trying to take... No, it's trying to steal the samples you
know if that actually counted that or not. I wonder if there's like a lag or delay.
There's another interrupter. Protect the sample. Thanks, Descendant. I'll analyze this quickly and share the details with you.
Not a big fan of. I mean, it's okay. A little improvements, but kind of activity. It's kind of like you need at least like one person to keep everyone busy and another person to collect all the things, or it'll just keep going. Is there a time limit? Oh, I'll look at the farm now.
The scan drone has been successfully transferred. If you approach it, it will recognize your receive and activate scanning operations.
Busy. Oh, looks like we also got like 2 days of XP gain, gold gain, weapon efficiency gain, and shard gain. I was also looking for toxic antibody. That's so this one does like all the tribute resistances. So I think I should just go ahead and just keep this, or can I add another toxic? Go ahead. Or focus on. That's toxic. Here, because this will also. But it doesn't do anything. Okay, wait, yeah. Actually, non-attribute skill power, dimensions. Skill. But it's not doing anything for my toxic. No, I'll keep it. So I'm still trying to figure out the whole gearing thing. Oh, so we have received lots of compensation. Is it They stack? I don't know if they stack.
Descendant, I was able to connect with the scan drone through your receive. I will analyze the geological data that has been collected and narrow the range of potential entrances.
Find a different key for that.
Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
Oh, its shields needs to be recharged. Oh wait, yeah, actually mine does. What's wrong with my shields? I think I need to like do something else. That was a bad spot.
Reload.
Oh, I get it now. I think this thing is like linking off my shields. Or leeching, I guess I should say. I gotta keep my shield up so I can actually keep this thing going. It's
Reload.
The enemy has detected the waves being emitted from the drone. We must protect it so we don't lose the data.
My max barrier!
Got a little help. That's not what I wanted. Oh, thank you.
Data acquisition at 100%. Connection to the drone has been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
This is Glay. I've found something. Meet me at the ruins outpost.
What does the world design really well? So this is like one of the things I was talking about. So you need, looks like, I would say frost almost. Vision of darkness, destructible only by skill. So I need a frost skill to do it. So I would need a character with a frost skill to unlock this element, which would then allow me to, I believe, yeah, these void fusion reactors. So I need to collect. We need to collect shards from these things. Be able to unlock this. And my character currently does not have a frost. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna need a different character. I don't know about that. So it looks like void energy. Huh. Sorry, give me just a moment. Is that not in there?
right? How can I help? This place has been mentioned in records throughout history. And as the name suggests, these are the ruins. Turns out this is where the greatest recorded number of ancestors gathered. Investigation by the excavation team and analysis by the magisters uncovered records mentioning the breakout of civil war. The ruins are evidence, remnants of this war. We don't yet know why the civil war happened. Albion collapsed as a result of the war, and this is the only surviving record.
Given the Ironheart is here, that may have been a factor behind the outbreak of any civil war.
Civil wars are
Past
all
or
about
present,
power.
the Ironheart definitely has the capability to turn the fate of Ingress upside down. That hasn't changed. There were bound to be conflicts.
This is the first I've heard of this civil war. Frena's theory is quite interesting. The Ironheart in Ingress. It could be powerful and dangerous enough to turn the fate of everything in existence upside down.
Glay, I know you're a medical doctor. Do you have doctorates in history and geology as well?
I just wanted to be able to explain anything my daughter was curious about. To be the person who could answer any questions she asked.
Sounds like you'll have a lot to talk about once she returns. You must have experienced and learned countless things during the time she's been away.
I have so much to tell her, we'll probably stay up all night. Anyway, we should hurry. Guide, can you do an in-depth analysis of the ruins, please? There must be an entrance somewhere.
Enzo here.
Those AJAX
I've
uses
been
for
able
those
to
void
expand my
activities with
range
him
to the
being
vicinity of the
non-elemental.
ruins thanks to
Yes.
the data acquired by the
That's
drones
what I'm
and the
gathering
guide.
so far.
Transmitting
That's
surface
the
analysis
impression I'm
information
getting.
and intel on
So,
potential entrances to a
be a
sieves.
pain.
That's
gonna be
not
a
far
pain
from my
point,
current position.
actually.
I'll go.
Glay, I'll go. That's where the bastards from the Order of Truth have settled. I'm the only one who can withstand the toxins they use.
I'll leave it to you then.
HQ will continue to monitor the situation. Should anything happen to Freyna, please report immediately.
Descendant, your timing is perfect. I need you to defend the equipment that has been installed. I've identified a biosignal at the back of the facility that seems to be expanding in real time. It could be a pathogen spread by the Order. Neutralizing pathogens becomes a lot easier if we know what we're dealing with. Protect the equipment until we can analyze it.
Hey, be sure the analyzer.
I mean, AJAX is the best for these things, but
Of course. See, I can probably assist you now, right?
oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The figures are rising. Hang in there just a little longer.
Okay.
Well, they definitely know all the tunnels are connected underground, don't they? At this rate, Descendant, it'll be difficult for the equipment to pick up any useful data.
Was that my fault? A little more work, I think.
Operation complete. Hey, don't forget to share the data.
Check out this, see what the element is here. Oh wait, I can. Oh, that's the actual place where I gotta take the shards. Okay, got it. Fire. Oh, here it is. We got a void fragment, so not completely useless. There's a place where we can do this, so he can do one of these for the void fragment. And then let's see. All right. So there may be a little bit of ray of hope. I'm gonna have to upgrade my stuff later. This message, I'm gonna head back to base and do some upgrades. Look at that thing. I do like the weapon designs. The weapon designs are really sharp. Attribute specialist. Man, I got trapped and I got roped into someone else's, which I don't mind. I just would like to have the opportunity to rather say yes or no. Another one of those spots. Panda.
Enemy reinforcement spotted. There's too many blind spots. Get to the top of structures and engage them from there.
Okay. Let me help.
forces is inbound. Watch out.
Descendant, they aim to prevent you from reaching the entrance. Exercise caution when engaging them in combat.
All enemy forces have been eliminated. Excellent job.
Good stuff. Not a foe. Not a foe. Oh, I can grapple them? Oh, you're kidding me. I did not know this.
Unit with a fuse identified. Take it out. Second fuse reaction confirmed. All right, let's keep it rolling. How has it spread this far? I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased. The bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate, and it's extremely viscous. So it's almost impossible to get rid of. The target has been eliminated, but we need to look for another entrance.
Oh, got them.
We won't be able to use that one anymore. This is Glay to HQ in Freyna. The enemy has made the entrance discovered at the ruins currently inaccessible. Freyna, what's the situation on your side?
It's not inaccessible, but I'm worried about how the Order's toxins might affect you.
Looking at Freyna's route, I can detect large quick pulses occurring at the place marked as the entrance.
That means there's a high chance this entrance is connected to the Ancestors' ruins. Let's regroup and go together.
I'll be in for it.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Rifle. That looks like really nice. I like that. Fires a sticky bomb when shooting while automatic detonate. Cancel. All attached bombs will detonate at the same time, regardless of whether the countdown has been completed. Oh, it does AoE? And it's a sub. Oh, that's nasty. That's gonna be nasty. If I want to like not have this changed, I'd have to have an extra one. Kind of makes sense. Nope, I need 4 more. this supposed to change? Comparison tooltip on or off? There's no. Oh, okay, I get it now. Got it. I would need to. Need to upgrade these. Need to upgrade these things. HP support.
Did you really think I'd just sit here and watch?
Now they also had another, like during the beta, I remember them having a machine here that would like let you mix colors. But I think they took that out and just go ahead and say, hey, go ahead and have all the things.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
Fine. Until I get my character upgraded, I can't have any more. I need to increase my module capacity. That up. So increase. I can do some increased defense or shock punch. So shock punch would actually kick up my capacity. That actually gives me some room to boost my body now. That's max. And now all my attributes are cranked up for my resistances, which is great. Unfinished study, which is firearm attack. That's one. Oh, neat. That's gonna be great. Just wanted to mantle duplicates. Yes. Ooh, I gotta. Oh. I get how to actually. Okay. I'm all about being toxic.
Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
Perforator. Oh, it's flexible. Got sport. So let's find out if they stack. They do stack. At least I think they stack. That was, I know I didn't have 5 days of, I'll have to look, I'll actually have to look back. Hope everyone's having a great 4th of July. I am down here somewhere in Texas, and I think there's definitely going to be some fireworks tonight. I can guarantee that. Also, they're going to have to be very careful where the fireworks are being set, because there's a lot. We haven't gotten much rain. There's going to be fires all over. They mainly usually do them out near close to the lakes. So.
I was wondering who it was. It was you?
Yes.
You're here. It's a good thing I took this side. Neither you nor Glay would have lasted. Let's go find this entrance. Ugh, I thought I crushed the Order. They've just regrouped. They're so horrible and dirty and disgusting. There seems to be no end to them.
Freyna, calm down. Your heart rate is increasing. It could trigger a traumatic episode.
We don't have any sedatives.
Right.
So if you start having seizures, we'll have to send you back to Albion.
Oh, Lord.
All right, I get it. I'll calm down. You'll get your panties in a
Plan on
bunch.
using the XP farm in
It's not enough for me to
Kingston
black out.
for any characters? Yeah,
Hey, Kate.
probably.
Can you hear me?
Huh? Freyna? Yes, I
Probably
hear you.
from
What's
Bunny.
happening? Anything I can help you with?
I overheard your comms with Glay. You're doing something with the fungus, right? If we collect enough fungi, will you be able to make an antidote or antibody that gives us immunity?
Of course. Although it may take some time, it's not impossible.
Great idea. Kate, if you have any questions during production, get in touch right away. And remember to be methodical. You make mistakes when you're rushing.
Glay, that was over 5 years ago. I'm not the same person I was back then.
Our objective is to secure as much fungi as possible. Let's hurry. If we have an antidote or antibodies that give us immunity, the mission will become much easier.
We can get on this action.
Ha! Just what I've been waiting for.
I wonder what would happen if I didn't. If no one was there that could actually damage him.
Some bastard's been tapping our communications. If the repeater is destroyed, things are going to get very difficult for us.
Good job. The data transfer has been completed. All we need to do now is wait.
get over these mountains? Yeah. No, I can't. What? Oh, man. I can't go mountain climbing. Disappointed. The whole spot's crap, I was near it. Oh, I gotta do pinpoint. Got it. Alright. Oh.
This should be enough.
Ow.
Those order bastards planted some kind of device here. We'll need to open it to find out what it is. Let's send it to Kate first and get her to analyze it.
Capture point mission release.
Accelerating decryption process. Descendant, you need to prevent the enemy advancing.
We have to destroy the upper section of the device. That way we'll be able to find out what they're hiding inside it.
Access successful. Beginning decryption. I was able to hack into a section of the data. I've discovered that it is a substance administered by Vulgus of the Order of Truth. It appears to be a type of booster that activates toxins in the body.
They were afraid would destroy this, so they hid it.
Attempting access. I will disable their security protocols.
It's been smooth sailing up until now. Keep your guard up.
Security protocols have been disabled. Descendant, destroy the upper section.
Loading.
Loading.
That should be good enough. Great work.
Using the material you gathered, I've made an antibody that gives immunity from the Order's most commonly used toxin. But because of time constraints, I haven't been able to conduct any formal clinical trials.
So we're the guinea pigs.
This will be an excellent opportunity, Kate. You'll be able to collect data on the side effects of the antibody on the Descendants.
How it should work. Oh. What did you say? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Why am I not out of zone? What are you doing? Speed up on killing these guys. What are you doing? You don't shoot them. You have to kill everybody because you've been discovered by the enemy. Thankfully, someone came along who wasn't discovered by the enemy and was able to disable it. Yeah, it's gonna be worked on. That little activity is gonna need some work. Come on, music. getting a Panda outfit just to be labeled a guinea pig. Exactly. Right? Okay.
Did you really think I'd just sit here and watch?
Good to see you. Shall we discuss the upcoming operation? Clay, I don't think we should joke about it.
You sound just like Jin. Adorable. Thank you for your hard work. Don't worry, I know how capable you are.
I heard you worked on my RK neutralizer. I'm sure it'll be effective against the toxin again.
You can trust me. To be honest, I tested it on myself at the clinical trial stage. I'm fine, so as descendants, you definitely will be.
What did you just say, Kate? That neutralizer was made from the Order's toxin. Do you know how dangerous that was? Do I have to lose you too?
Clay, I'm also part of Albion headquarters. I'm one of many people working for Albion and all of humanity. The descendants shouldn't be the only ones ready to sacrifice themselves.
Exactly.
I'm ready to do my part. Let's help each other.
Lighten up, Clay. Thanks to Kate's efforts, we can continue with the operation.
Clay, this antibody will help you to stay strong for this operation. After all, it will give you immunity, and I've tested it on myself.
Let it go this one time. But never again, you hear me?
Don't appreciate being a guinea pig, though.
Guide, can you sense the waves emitted from the Ironheart?
I can. However, my scans show there is a space deep beneath this area. The energy waves are being dispersed by a metal device installed by the enemy. It will be difficult to determine the exact location of the Ironheart.
Damn it! Not only did they spread their toxins everywhere, they installed this as well.
They most likely intended to use it to transport the Ironheart they found.
Analyzing layout of the ruins. RK covers 40% of the entire area. Point of note, the RK corresponds to a single pattern, unlike the patterns of descendants. According to the layout analysis results, the location of these readings is identical to that used for the tombs and altars. If I compile all of the data we have gathered, there is a high probability that this is the tomb of one of the ancestors who died during the Civil War. The fact that they were laid to rest in such a deep location, either they were an ancestor of a high status, or they played an important role in the incidents related to the Ironheart. I've identified a Vulgus communications frequency being transmitted nearby. It will likely contain information we need. We should investigate. The Ironheart isn't here. The Vulgus came to excavate the remains of the Ancestor. They plan to use this to open the Ancestor's vault.
I don't understand. The remains of an ancestor, a vault? What do you mean?
If the vault contains an Ironheart, it may have been placed there intentionally to prevent someone from claiming it. The reason the Vulgus have extracted DNA from the remains is likely because the vault can only be accessed through a bioscan.
If that's the case, then the occupant of this tomb is the same individual who robbed the vault.
That's correct. They must be planning to use the DNA to allow them to bypass the biometric authentication and claim the Ironheart.
This device interferes with the C-links. I'll restore the disrupted communications. Noise removal complete. Checking content. Sender, Enzo. He says the Vulgus have been spotted moving to another zone.
Have they found a way to open the vault already? Damn it. We need to get to that vault.
Wait, we should secure the Ancestor's remains and the data just in case. If the vault can only be accessed through the biometric authentication of specific DNA, then we'll need that DNA as well.
I have disabled the Vulgus data repository for now. I have also collected the data formatted sample of the remains.
Well, that's a relief. I can't stand it when things go according to Vulgus plans. Let's deal with these bastards quickly and get moving.
What was that?
Oh, how the weak struggle to define their purpose. Humans truly are foolish.
Ah, okay. He's doing that.
Not yet learned that you are merely sacrificial offerings for us. This is an honor. Your flesh and blood will be offered for their glory.
This is Alpha. Comms have been stabilized. All units return to Albion to prepare for the next operation. The success of this operation will lead us to victory.
We've confirmed the transmitted data. There's a vault where the ancestors kept the Ironheart. We can use this to our advantage. The Vulgus will need time to crack open the vault. Enzo, send the sample of the ancestors' remains received from the guide to Anais and tell her to hurry. We need to analyze the DNA and activate the biometric authentication before the Vulgus do. And to do that, we need to increase our combat forces in the field. I'll send any off-duty descendants, rendezvous with them at the outpost, and proceed with the operation.
Jeez, why am I being called in? I thought I'd be getting some R&R. Making me work with crazies thinking they see a ghost. Nah, I've got other things to do.
Somebody shoot
Jeremy,
this guy?
there's an Iron Heart in this zone. Have you forgotten that finding the Iron Heart is the #1 priority for all Descendants? Also, since you've been assigned to a mission, you should conduct yourself properly. Continue to be uncooperative, and I will report you to your superiors.
An Ironheart? Oh, man, why didn't you say so from the start?
Body or launcher? I'll go launcher. I wasn't really too. Give a beam rifle a try. What we got? Ooh, 28. Okay, I'm at a good stopping point. I'm gonna take a break because I'm getting hungry because somebody smells like pizza, and I'm gonna get me something to eat. I hope you're enjoying the First Descendant. I'm loving it. It's great. You send it, Warframe, boom! It's got all the good stuff. Hope it keeps going. Hope the server issues eventually get completely fixed. I have noticed some issues, but not as bad as yesterday though. So there is improvement. I was seeing I was getting a lot of rubber banding, a lot of stuff. So good to see that it's actually smoother than yesterday. So hopefully that's a good start. Oh, there was a little thing right there. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. All right. Anyways, I hope you're having a great 4th of July. Hope you have a great weekend coming up. I'll see y'all again, and I will be back on playing First Destiny later on. I'm gonna get hungry. I'll see y'all later. Thanks.